Hey everybody, Russell here from Redbeard's Outdoor Adventures, and if you're watching this, you're probably watching it because you want to see what this piece is and how it can save you time and money on smoking and could potentially make your cooks better, easier, more efficient, and faster, so to speak. But I'll tell you a little bit about this piece. It's called a heat deflector air gap mod. You can buy it from let me look real quick. Smokelikeaboss.com. It was 40 some dollars, I believe. Well, it doesn't say on this receipt unless it's on the other side. It's 40 some dollars. I think it was like $40 even, $39.99. But no shipping. If I remember right, shipping was free. But it's made out of stainless steel. And what this does, turn my camera here, won't be the greatest video. But this piece here will still sit up in this like your normal, I need to clean that, like inside the smoker. But it fills that gap. It's not 100%, but it fills it a lot better than what it is normally. Because this piece here, see how that piece is round on that? That sits on the other end that's on the floor, so it covers that gap. But this piece here isn't round. So it comes with two self-tapping screws. You can sit it there like that, or you can just sit it up here up top and leave it like that. But the problem with this is, your heat comes from your pot right here, and then heat rises, so it comes up this way most generally, and right there is your thermometer, your heat probe. And yeah, it's got that little shield right there and here, but it's still hitting this. I mean, the whole thing's your heat probe. All that heat is coming right here at that. And this piece helps block that heat, so you get more of an even temperature all the way out through your smoker. Now on his website, he's got a video that explains everything about it, goes into big details. He's got temperatures to show that it's more even across, and I mean more even. It was like, I'm wanting to say like no more than 5 degrees up or down from being off through the whole smoker. 10 at the most, I think. But I haven't done that yet. I don't have a thermometer that I can just lay in there in different spots to test, but I'm going to borrow one so I can do that and make another video about that to help get this little piece out there. My last cook I cheated and just, I wrapped foil on this end so it would guard that pretty much the same way that this is. And it worked. I felt like it did a little bit better, but I haven't used this a whole lot. It was only my second cook, so I'm still a newbie at this, an amateur. But let me tell you, these Pit Boss smokers make it real simple for even a guy like me to do this stuff. And I kind of went big with the first one. I got the Pro Series. If you don't want that one that big, that's fine. They have a model out there for pretty much everybody, I would say. But anyway, back to this. I think I already said stainless steel, 40 bucks, and his video was convincing to me. And if I can make my cooking better, easier, and save money on pellets, because my smoker's not having to, the temperature's not just ranging up and down, because it's more of an even heat all the way through it. It's more consistent, I guess you could say. Because I guess, yeah, it'd be more consistent. But anyway, so I was going to say something else, and I realized it wasn't what I wanted to say, but sorry about that. Anyway, but So I think it's all worth it. Like I said, it's at Smoke Like a Boss. Sorry, I'm not paying attention to this. Smoke Like a Boss online, and I'll get a copy of the link and stick it on the video description or wherever I can do that at. I've never done that before, but I'm going to do it for this video. So I would highly recommend this piece. I mean, it makes sense to me. And he's got other stuff on there too that can help. Helps. He's got a cover, just a little rectangular square shield that will sit over this so high. So if you have a smoker that's got this grate here in the center of it, that it will, all the heat, the majority of the heat isn't here. I mean, you can see that, like, there's a lot of heat right here, and it gets less and less out. Back that up. A lot of heat right here, and it gets less and less throughout here. So you have a tremendous hot spot right here. But he's got a heat deflector that will just sit right on top of this, so the heat goes out, and it kind of helps, you know, spread your heat out some more. And I haven't got that yet. I don't know if I will, but I'll just experiment later on about that. And yeah, I know I need to clean this out. I just did a cook on it the other day. I clean it before I cook every time. I usually clean it after the cook, after it cools down. Anyway, thank you for watching. And I know there's not a lot of information on this little piece, but I still think it's a good investment. And it's not very thick, but it's stainless, so it should never rust if it's good stainless. I mean, if it's not just some whack off, but it's not. I'm pretty sure it's not. I looked at a lot of videos about other guys that had purchased the same thing, and they highly recommended it, and I'm just trying to get the word out of there because there wasn't a ton of videos about it that I could find. The more the merrier, and it helps that guy out. So, you know, gotta help people out. You can't just be a snob all the time. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope this helps you, and if you like what you see, subscribe to the channel. This is my first video about this kind of subject, but I have a lot of outdoor stuff, obviously, because the name. If you like that kind of stuff, just watch the videos, subscribe, and share if you want to, and I appreciate you guys and everything you do. Thank you very much. Have a good day.